Up next, the 76ers taking on the Bucks. For the 76ers, the best record in the NBA. And it's no accident. An elite team that expects to win every time they take the floor. Bucks, Sixers. Tip-off coming right up. It's time for the NBA. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Curry. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Philadelphia, they've got MP. Smith is out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Embiid. And it's Okongwu in at the small forward. By this point in the year, Greg, the playoff discussion comes into play. Some teams look solid to make it, and others are chasing a spot.
Absolutely, and this is when you want to play your best basketball in the regular season. Coming down the stretch can be a mental drag, but rewarding for some clubs. This is when playoff spots are secure.
The Bucks won their last contest, that game against the Mavericks.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Lillard, the pass to Capella. Back to Lillard. Lets it go from deep. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Pass to MP. About a minute played so far here in the first. Smith finds MP. Outside, Maxey. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And MP throws it down.
Ooh, a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And stolen by MP. To the middle. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And Milwaukee has possession. 76ers getting the bucket. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Lillard outside. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
And that's been Lillard's forte ever since breaking into the league.
The try.
Oh,
yes, sir.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Now, here's Lillard. Boy, was he something else against Dallas. To the paint. Pass to Middleton. Pocket 6. And stolen by MP. And now Philadelphia on the break. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got 6.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And the dunk by Embiid.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Okongwu covering. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Gobert's checked in.
Clearly a foul.
Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Smith against Curry. Got a piece of it. Lillard from outside sinks the triple. Lillard's got 6.
And one of the quickest triggers in the West. Lillard says, now you see it, now you don't.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
One of the standout performers recently. We have a chance now to recognize the Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
And the way that he has been able to kind of create something out of nothing for his teammates has been remarkable. Fantastic and timely passing combined with his vision is something that all players should aspire to have.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Lillard misses.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Out to Smith. Back to MP. Outside, Maxey. Fires the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game so far.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Clint Capella.
That's his second personal foul.
For Philadelphia, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Philadelphia, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Bucks making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Both good from the line that time. Bucks trail by 16. Here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
Watching that guy put on a burst of speed, he takes up so much of the floor. What a burst by Giannis.
Here's Kendall. Makes it off the glass. MP's got 15 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Lillard with it. 6 points for him. Inside. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And Lillard right now at that point guard position has total control of the offense.
MP passes to Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Now, here's Lillard. His offensive numbers jump right off the screen at you. He's averaging over 29 points a game. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Smart and aggressive. Lillard repeatedly dominating the pick and roll set.
MP dishes to Smith. From outside the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now defended by MP. Jackson has the open look. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
And the vision of the Greek freak, they're able to pick out the opening.
Kendall. Wow, hammering it in.
Wow,
and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way. Basket counts. And the 76ers lead by 15.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition. And that helps get the rhythm going.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one. He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor. That's feel-good moment right there. 3 of 4 so far.
MP kicks to Smith. They get the rebound. Here's Kendall. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here is Lillard. He's got 8. Here's Giannis. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
On a heel, he's checked in for Maxey. And then for Milwaukee, Portis, he's checked in for Capella. And Gordon Hayward is subbed in for Lillard. Hayward passes to Giannis. Curry against Hield. To the inside. Giannis dunks it down.
Antetokounmpo with a great read there in the screen and roll. He knew exactly when to back off the pick.
MP kicks to Hield. Launches it. Hayward grabs the board. Bucks trail by 10. Jackson with it. Now Smith defending. Pass to Hayward. Nice move. Rebound by the 76ers. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The pass to Okongwu. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in. And the 76ers lead by 12.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Now, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
Now here's Curry. From deep, Giannis. Gobert pulls it in. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Defense shaking their heads, no idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Here's Hield. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. It's a 16-point game. That's tipped. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. Rebound, Gordon Hayward. Milwaukee's gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And with this break in the action, let's look now in on who among the NBA's shooting guards have the most thefts in the second half of the season so far. The first free throw is good.
Well,
taking
if
2
you
shots.
think that Giannis was going to stop working after he won a title, what do you think he's going to do in the years that they don't? This guy continues to be one of the hardest workers in the NBA.
Reed is checked in for Philadelphia. Offensive rebound. MP kicks to Okongwu. Here's Kendall. Tries yet again. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And they're running. Here's Giannis. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Both teams will make substitutions. 36 seconds left in the first. Here's Kendall, and he slams it down right on top of Bobby Portis.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's Curry after the Sixers pick up 2. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And again, the Bucks miss.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Back to Smith. Down low. Here's Kendall. Oh!
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. 1 second left. No good there. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Philadelphia ahead, up by 16. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, 76ers pretty much in control here, it would seem.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Damian Lillard out there with Curry. Then it's Frank Kaminsky. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Jackson in at the 3 spot. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline.
Tell you what, you've got to build a wall around the bucket to keep this man from attacking.
And Greg, even then, he might just go over it. Check out the elevation he gets here. My goodness. And Curry has it in the corner. Knocked loose, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Antetokounmpo. 1 shot.
And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Okay, well, it depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
And it's blocked.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
The shot's good. And that's now 35 points for MP.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Yes, that goes in.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Out to Smith. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Count it. Antetokounmpo's got 23. The 76ers leading by 20.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
The 76ers have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line. No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line. And if they stay this hot from the line, there's a good chance they'll hang on to that lead. They're at about 90% for the game.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He shoots again. Good defense by MP.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Driving inside. And MP throws it down.
Another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Curry against Hield. There's the lob to Jackson.
And I don't care what his size is. You cannot forget to box him out. He's just got a nose for the ball, and he is fearless in attacking the glass.
Smith with the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game. Poked away. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
They kick out to Hield. Back to MP. Just 3 to shoot. Fires from the wing. Rebounded by Jackson. Here's Kendall. Good. MP's got 41.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Jackson with the bounce pass. Pass to Curry. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Yanis Antetokounmpo.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Joel Embiid.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
And he gets the bucket.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. And the 3 off target. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night from deep.
Hayward. And that time, also a missed shot. The 76ers shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. MP's shot is good. 45 points for MP.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Giannis has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Dominating in effortless fashion. This is what Giannis does on a consistent basis.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
They get a hand on it. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Philadelphia ball.
And Philadelphia making a change here.
Now into the lineup for your 76ers. Error in Wiggins.
7 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Kendall. They kick out to Hield. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. Sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. From the field. There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
Joel Embiid out there with MP. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Smith, and it's Hield in at the 3. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Embiid trying to break loose. Hield with the bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Lillard. Kicks it out to Giannis. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. Passes it to Embiid. MP outside. They get it back. And MP throws it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
MP against Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And Lillard gets it to go.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring season. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June. So it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
This one for 3. Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
Lillard, the pass to Middleton. Floats it up for Giannis. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
MP with it, and guarded by Capella, and Embiid throws it down.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Lillard surveying the D. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Maxey.
Hard to get upset at the defense there. Antetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
He's off on the first. Okongwu's checked in for Philadelphia. He hits the second from the line. Hey, Brent, in recent years, we've seen the rise of sports analytics conventions, pro basketball negotiation competitions. I mean, they're really digging deep.
Well, they're not only digging deep, Kevin, but they're giving a tremendous opportunity to a swath of people that never thought they'd be part of the NBA. Look, if you're not 6'8" with a 35-inch vertical, that doesn't mean that you still don't have a place at the table in the NBA if you study hard enough, or you can make contributions to what the business side of basketball is all about.
And stolen by NP. Smith kicks to MP. And got it! Another basket.
One more 50-point game from him as he continues to move towards the top spot.
I have never seen a season like this. Over and over, he continues to explode on the offensive end. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, DA, thanks for the report. Inside, here's Maxey, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. MP finds Maxey. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. For three. And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last.
Philadelphia ball.
And now a chance to see what's coming up for Philadelphia. On Wednesday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Friday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And for that game against Miami, on paper, you'd expect them to come away with the win, but this might be one of those trap games where they let it get away from them if they aren't focused.
And the dunk by Capella.
And what timing, Capella getting up there and capping that one off.
On the wing, MP. Giannis against Okongwu. Maxey, no good.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime. Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but there's still...
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Lillard against MP. And it's Lillard missing.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Here's Kendall. Bucket is good. MP's got 57 points.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Here's Middleton. It's hauled in by the 76ers. The drive by MP. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Milwaukee has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
Here's Embiid. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Giannis with it, now defended by MP. Curry is inside. He's against Smith. Middleton can't get it to go. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Embiid against Lillard. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points here in the second half. Here's Kendall. Here he goes. And MP throws it down hard.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Middleton against Okongwu. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Middleton kept working and working, did not quit on the play. And that's
Substitution on the court.
Here's Lillard. Now, many people say officiating favors the offense. Brent, do you agree with that?
absolutely. That's what this game is about. It's about scoring. And so there aren't many rule changes that are going to stop guys from being as potent as they've been offensively, especially over the last couple years.
On the court for the Bucks, Middleton teams up with Giannis, the lengthy wing pair. Clint Capella is out there with Frank Kaminsky. And it's Lillard in at the 1. Lillard outside. For 3, Middleton. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Stolen by Middleton. Antetokounmpo dishes to Lillard. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And it's Lillard missing.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Here's Dinwiddie. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Capella. Kaminsky against Warren. Here's Middleton. And the rejection by MP. Kaminsky, the pass to Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Kaminsky. Three-pointer. A putback, and it's put back up and in by Capella.
And that work was done early as Capella just fought for his position down low.
Here's Kendall. And again.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. And stolen by MP. The rebound by the Bucks. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Shoots from 12. Middleton can't get it to go. And so MP will bring it up for the 76ers.
Too much at bat.
Yeah, that's a smart pass as T.J. Warren does a solid job finding the open man.
Milwaukee with the ball. Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
All Reed's checked in for Wiggins. The Bucks also changing it up. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Gordon comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Damian Lillard. Connaughton finds Gordon. The Bucks working the ball around. Now the pass to Kaminsky. Gordon with it. Poked loose. 2 on the clock. And stolen by MP. Jumps up. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Connaughton against Dinwiddie. The shot by Kaminsky. Nobody around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Philadelphia.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
And the rejection by MP. Just 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Out to Hayward. The 3-ball. No good. Philadelphia shooting so well. The offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Here's Omoruyi. And nothing is falling for him right now. 76ers have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. And he comes up with the deuce.
I always feel like he's around the rim and sniffing out more points. T.J. Warren feeling very much at ease with that quality of a shot.
He got it again. Sensational.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Hayward looking over the floor. And it's blocked. Here's MP. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Here is Hayward. He kicks it to Kaminsky. Pass to Omoruyi. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Warren, the pass to MP. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And the 76ers making a change here. Smith is checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Curry's checked in. The kick out to Warren. Over Hayward. Kept alive. Tries again. Misses at the rim.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
The shot from the low post is good. Philadelphia's shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want, when they want it.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And the Bucks, they're shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Up top, Curry, covered by Smith. Lets it go from 11. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Smith's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the middle, here's Warren. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Smith against Connaughton. Brent, you're in a team's front office, and the voices of sports medicine experts seem to be carrying more weight than ever before.
Yeah, it's been so interesting to see the way that the league is navigating this, because it's hard to say where the proof is that load management is actually working. I mean, during the time that I was playing, I remember Karl Malone and John Stockton getting 82 games in at 38 minutes a night, never missing a contest. So we'll see if time does tell that guys will get back on the floor and play a little bit more often.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Jackson comes in for Pat Connaughton. Hayward kicks to Kaminsky. Outside Jackson. Loads it up for Giannis. Stolen by Warren. And now Philadelphia on the break. Smith with a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. That gives him a double-double in this one. 12 points and 11 assists. And stolen by MP. Smith on the wing. No good on the 3. Jackson against Smith. Passes it to Kaminsky. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Second team foul. At the line for the Bucks.
The free throw drops for Kaminsky. Maxi's checked in for Philadelphia. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers to the left side wing. Here's Kendall. And the layup is good.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Hayward outside. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And it's MP with the rebound.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
That one falls.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Antetokounmpo inside. Covered by MP. Can't hit from the elbow.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Kicks it to Reed. Outside, Maxey. And
Here he comes, and there he goes.
look at him punish that rim. Now Hayward. Knocked away. And stolen by MP. He dishes it to Warren. The drive by MP. Kicks it out to Maxey. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Philadelphia.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And now racking up there, I can't believe I'm saying it, 71st victory of the season. Wow. Not something that happens often. What a ride it's been for this team.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first 2 games against this team, which equal to 2 wins.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
He was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
Here's Kendall. Great D that time from Giannis.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough. There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
MP passes to Maxey. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. 6 to shoot. Rebounded by the Bucks. Right side Jackson. Here's Hayward. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And it's off from 3-point range. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in